Welcome to today's Granada Houses video. We're in a hamlet around 30 minutes to the large town of Loja in the province of Granada in Andalusia. We're going to be showing you this really interesting old farmhouse. It's completely legal, it has mains, everything. There's around 3,000 square meters of land, all planted to olive. As you can see, beautiful old trees, lots and lots of olives this year. It's going to be a great year for everyone. The house itself has a walled garden, and within this garden we think you would easily be able to place a swimming pool. There isn't one at the moment. The house needs some modernisation. So you can see we come in through a main gate. The actual access to the land is private. And just here on the left is an old style sink with the mechanism for the well. So you have well water as well as mains water, and very, very old style kitchen on the left with a metal roof. And just the other side here is another storeroom. There's lots of little rooms in this house as well as some very large rooms. So here, oh sorry, not storeroom, this one's the bathroom. There is a bathroom inside. So you can see here the owners have made their own little kind of veggie patch. And then just here, this is the storeroom with the hot water tank. Also you can see used as a laundry. And then I'm going to take you around the outside bit first. So we're obviously within the walled part of the plot. And I think either just here or just down in this left-hand corner would be a nice place to put a swimming pool. And then we have a series of buildings here. So the furthest one is more like a carport, but you could put a gate on it and turn it into an actual garage. Originally this would have been some kind of stabling with feed troughs for animals. You can see this lovely old door, and then we have a garage, and this has metal doors. This little bit here would have been used for the storage of animal feed, possibly having chickens as well, and also as a drying room for sausages. And then up these steps is another room, and this is where they would have kept most of the feed and the hay. So I've come back down the little steps and I'm going to be showing you the main house, which is here. The hamlet has a doctor twice a week. It has a small shop, there's a bar, and in the summer there's a second bar which is very, very popular. You can go this way to the kitchen, but I'm going to take you through this entrance that goes into the main hall. Now the light in here isn't great, I'm afraid. So we'll go left first. As you can see, it's been done in a very, very traditional style. So here is the large pantry, and then the kitchen is on the left, and that's the door that I pointed out when we were outside. You can see it needs modernising, but I don't think that would be a very difficult thing to do. You might want to change the use of some of the rooms, of course, and then go through to a very large sitting room. And I would imagine that in times gone by this would have been a sitting room, dining room. There's a ground floor bedroom and bathroom, so a really good sized bedroom here. You've got nice high ceilings. So this isn't one of those houses that feels claustrophobic or small. And then a bathroom with shower, and as you can see, it's another thing that's going to need some modernisation. But this would give you a really nice private downstairs bedroom and bathroom, and there's room as well to put in other bathrooms. So going up the stairs, nicely done. And on the right here, this first little room. This also in the past, they tell me they used to use it for storage for olive oil and meat, that kind of thing. There's a few more steps to go up. Then we have another room here, and you can see from this room there are remnants for when this was a working farmhouse, and they would have done their own butchery and made their own sausages and dried meats. We have two further bedrooms. This is the smallest, and then we have another really good sized room here. And then you can see some nice views. And this way looks out over the courtyard. So it's a very tranquil area. Obviously it's a farming community around here. There's lots of people who have their own olive groves, and at the moment you might be able to hear in the background that somebody's working. But generally this would be a very peaceful place to live. It's still a very Spanish community and it's easy accessed. There's no crazy tracks or anything like that that you have to drive down to get to this hamlet. So we're back outside now, and I'll just pause the video and I'll show you a little bit around the back of the property. So we're now on part of the land, and we do know where the borders are, which we'll be able to show you when you come and view this property. Viewings are by appointment only, and preferably with 2 or 3 days minimum notification. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and share this video, and also hit the notification button so that you're informed of all of our upcoming videos. Just here is a covered storage tank, water storage tank, and the owner fills this from the well water, and he tells me that they've never run out of well water. It's always functioned. Here's a little bit of the exterior on this corner of the house. So we're going to go around the walled section. There's a big green tank that you'll see. That does not belong to this property. It isn't on the land. It's actually the neighbour's land. The edge of the land is kind of in between the trees. So I'm pretty much walking on the very edge of this property. And here you can see we're at the other side of the wall now. And the olives are just amazing this year. Look at those, beautiful. And so you're not isolated. There are a few neighbours, but nothing's really close. You know, you get a good sense of being in the countryside, and your main part of the property is walled, so you have complete privacy here. So we hope you've enjoyed this video, and we look forward to showing you around this interesting house. And if you have any questions or comments, please do leave them in the section below. Once again, please follow us on our channel. It really does help us. Please subscribe, like and share, and also leave your comments. To arrange a viewing, either use the comments section or give us a call. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.